You did one hell of a job, and the only thing else I got to say is, how about them Cowboys? Yeah!
Hey, what's up, you guys? How about them Cowboys universe? Man, okay, so you guys might be hearing some loud noise right now. That is my son playing around with his toys up. So I'm in the studio. um, I want to talk about the game today. I want to do a game recap. This is actually my first game recap in a long time. I want to say the last time I did a game recap was in the playoffs against the Rams. Um, today game was interesting. You know, Giants sucks. They defense sucks. They offense, see, okay, see, I don't even know if they offense is good or our defense wasn't good. You know what I'm saying? Like what I mean, like I don't know, the offense is good or our defense is not great. Cause I was I was confused. You know, it's like our defense didn't even play good. You know, in my opinion, cause it's like we didn't blitz. You know, and all off season I was hearing Chris Rashad. You know, even last year, Chris Rashad, Chris. And I'm be honest, I wasn't even impressed. I'm looking at it like, okay, you know, yes, Rod is the defensive coordinator, but Chris Rashad was calling the plays. You know, it's like no blitzes, no exotic look. You know, he made Eli Manning look like his old self. Like Eli Manning had over 300 yards. Like the Cowboys defense gave up over 500 yards to the Giants. Like literally over 500 yards to the Giants. Like, it's crazy how we gave that much yards towards them. You know, I'm think in my I didn't see this. I'm be honest, I didn't even see this at all. In my head, I'm thinking like we shut down Saquon. This is a walk in the park, you know, game. Um, if our offense didn't play well and the Giants defense wasn't like let's say the Giants defense played a little bit more effort or had more talent, you know, maybe the score wasn't be the same. You know what I'm saying? It was like they defense, especially the secondary, they is horrible. Like they got a good linebacker, like I see good things in him. Outside of that, it's like they whole defense, like all 10 players, was just garbage. Like literally garbage. Like our wide receivers was so open. Our wide receivers had so many yards at the catch. Yeah, it improved that passing yards to over 400 some yards. I think 405 or 408. And I believe that's a career high for him. But man, if I didn't see that many. I never seen that much yard after catch. Like it was like Gallup had a great game. You know, man, we got a nice 1, 2, 3 punch with Gallup, Coop, and I can't even think of the guy name who used to play Cobbs. You know, it's like, hey, I signed Cobbs for 2 more years. I hope he can stay healthy. Like Cobbs made me forget about Cole Beasley. Like Cole who? You know, like we had a player named Cole Beasley. You know, it's like what Cobb did today showcased any Cole Beasley can't do. You know, Cobb goes straight up the field. You know, Cole Beasley sideline, 1 or 2 yards at the. You know what I'm saying? It was like that was a major upgrade having Cobb. Let's just hope, knock on wood. Let me make sure this is wood. Yeah, this is wood. That he could stay healthy, you know, because he is injury prone, and I like that pickup. Ridden, and I'm surprised Jason Witten didn't play that much. Like I was shocked. Like wow, okay, so he is trying to give other players opportunity to do their thing. Okay, Jason Witten, I like that. I like that. Okay, but Man, again back to our defense. Let's look at the stats right here. Let's look at the stats. Eli Manning, 30 for 44, 306, 306 for one touchdown, no interception. Like are you serious? They offensive line not even that good. Like I thought our defense would sack him, or I thought we was gonna have like two picks. Saquon Barkley, 11 carries for 120. It's like, um, Ingram had over 100 yards receiving. It's like they don't they wide receivers do not scare me at all. They should not have that. They should not have a wide receiver had over 100 yards receiving. No, not at all. And it was just like it's crazy. Like Zeke, hey, I got my prediction right. Zeke had less Denny had less than 50 yards. That's good. Gallup had a monster game, 7 catches for 158. Amari Cooper 6 for 106. Yeah. Cobbs 4 for 69. Man, love that pickup. Love that pickup. But our defense had one sack. Wait, did it have a sack? Was that considered a sack? Yeah, that was a sack. That was a sack. One sack against Eli? Like, this Eli? Like, are you serious? Now I'm worried about, are we gonna sweep the Giants this year? Like, that was horrible. Like, our defense, like, what's going on, Chris? Talk to me. Hey, you supposed to be the defensive whisperer. You supposed to have our defense top 5 this year. Like, come on. Are you still stuck on the Rams game? Seriously? We gave up a wide receivers from the Giants over 100 yards? Is that acceptable? Like, no. Saquon, he did his thing. Yes, he had a long run, but what? Eli? Like, seriously, Eli Manning? This Eli Manning had over 300. Oh, man. Hey, you guys. Our offense better be good this year. Really. I understand this. Hey, this is one game. Like, I had people calling me, texting me, like, so, yeah, now that your Cowboys win, I bet you still predict them making the Super Bowl. No, we ain't making the Super Bowl. We not going to the Super Bowl this year, guys. Like, I love my Cowboys, and be honest, I'm a diehard Cowboys fan. But I'm gonna be straight honest. From what I saw today, no. No. We didn't do that much improvement on our defense. Yes, I know a lot of people gonna be commenting, it's the first game, bro. We still gotta win. But let's look at it. Let's look at from the defense that we played today from the Rams. Nothing improved. We still only thing improved. We didn't give a 2 running backs over 100 yards. Like the Giants receiver had over 100 yards. Odell is not with the Giants. None of that, like, silly. I didn't even see it. Like, in my head, I thought we shut down Saquon, our defense gonna look like the Ravens. Like, cause Eli doesn't scare me, and we made Eli look like like in the beginning he was doing a lot of dinking and dunking. Like, okay, it's even the game was kind of boring to me. I'm gonna be honest, but it was just like we gotta do something with this defense. I keep saying this underside defense is not gonna last long. It's not gonna be great long. We literally need some big people, like size, like muscles, like this. Undersized and speed is not gonna last for a long period of time. I don't care what nobody say. It's just like I don't know why are we running the Tampa defense when we don't have no Warren Sapp, no Derek Brooks. Well, we probably got a Derek Brooks. No, we don't have no Warren Sapp. We don't have no Simeon Rice. You know, it's like, come on, talk to me, guys. Let me know. Like, am I overreacting? I don't think so. You know, another thing, I don't want to face the Giants week 1. Like, seriously, NFL, can we face the Eagles next year week game 1? You know, like, give us like tough teams. You know, like, I don't know, no more Giants, no more. Like, seriously, like, can we take the Giants out of our division? Like, let's swap Giants with the Patriots. Oh man, that would be nice. The Patriots is NFC East. You know, yeah. But it's just like, I don't want to see another Giants game. Seriously, I don't want to face them twice. Like, until the Giants improve, I don't want to face the Giants. Like, yeah, I, I'm done. I'm done. Like, for real. Like I said, the Giants defense. I mean, the offense came to play. You know, our defense was not great, but it was not like the Giants defense. I mean, seriously, like, Dak is a good quarterback, but we made Dak look like Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Dan Marino, John Elway, Steve Young. I mean, seriously, the Giants defense sucks. Like, it's ridiculous. It's embarrassing. Like, for real. Like, you had all this time to prepare. Like, I don't I don't know who they trade for Odell, but man, that's ridiculous. You know. Next week we facing the Redskins, the Stinky Skins, the well, at least I could say the Redskins defense is much better than the Giants defense. So I'm gonna be at my favorite restaurant, Cowboys restaurant. Showcase. I might, you know what? I might do live stream. So my next video that I'm gonna post tomorrow. Hey, I did 2 videos in one day. I never did 2 videos. Hey, see, I'm keeping my word. You know what I'm saying? Now the football season back is here. You guys get to see me more and more and more. I'm posting a whole bunch of videos. We're gonna be talking about Cowboys, everything Cowboys. We're gonna be having fun. So next video tomorrow, I'm gonna load up the name of the restaurant, the address, where I'm gonna be. Any Cowboys fans to Chicago, please come down to this restaurant. We could take pictures together. We could do a live stream. I'm gonna talk with the owner to see if I could do my live stream there and just have fun. Man, I still could taste the food, boy. They hot wings. Woo! I'm Man, I'm looking forward to how they hot wings, they burgers, they fries, and maybe 2 beers. You know, I might get a Long Island also. You know, yeah. But that's my take, you guys. Thank you for sitting here watching me. Talking about the Cowboys. Like I say, I'm back. I love you guys. Thank you for all the support. I even had fun doing my video with my son earlier today. So yeah, defense, you need to get your shit together. Like, for real. Chris, like, for real. Like, you know what, though? I normally do predictions on Thursdays or after Thursdays, but this is not a prediction. Let's say, for the past couple of years, Cowboys' strength has been their defense, you know. But if their defense is not good this year, or you know, let's say we don't make the playoffs this year, it's very hard to believe that we don't make the playoffs just with the schedule. But with the schedule, shoot, look at the defense. But let's say we doesn't do good in the playoffs. Let's say we make the playoffs. We lose the first game, the wild card. I see Chris Richard has the scapegoat. I see Jason Garrett stays, and Chris Richard is scapegoat, saying that hey, Chris was not all that. And yeah, I think Chris and Rod probably be the scapegoats though, because I'm not a big fan in our defense. I was never a big fan. You know, like I know a lot of Cowboys like Tank. I think Cowboys overpaid Tank. For God's sakes, all this times he been with the Cowboys, you meant to say he still hasn't sacked Carson Wentz. Like, is this going to be the year that Tank sack anybody? Like, seriously, since he been with the Cowboys, he has not sacked a quarterback from the Eagles. Like, come on, Tank, when are you going to sack anybody? Is this going to be the year that you sack Carson Wentz? You know, I don't know what's going on with Randy. You know, it's like I'm very confused with Randy Gregory because I mean, I'm looking at all these players that were suspended out. You know, Rodgers allowed them to come, and I made a conspiracy video saying, "Hey, looks like because this is last year, he probably said, F it." Everybody's not, everybody who's supposed to be suspended, you reinstate like here. You know, like I don't know. I'm hearing that Randy didn't even do his paperwork. I don't know what's going on with that situation at all. Tyrone Crawford, I've never been a fan of him. I always say the Cowboys should cut him, like they overpaying him. Literally, they overpay him too much money. I know a lot of Cowboys YouTubers made tons of videos saying that they could see Cowboys get a lot of interceptions this year. I don't see it. Again, this is not a prediction because I wouldn't be surprised if the Cowboys defense top 15 is 15th this year. I wouldn't be surprised. You know, like I know it's gonna be some few people like you overreacting, but it's just like I'm a firm believer when you playing a horrible team, you should kick that y'all filling in. You know, it's like the Giants is not that good. You know, like it was times that I thought Cowboys should have got a pick. Like Jeff Heath, like I don't know, he could have had an interception, you know, from the Hail Mary pass. You know, it's like he nearly caused us a touchdown. If that I think it was Ingram. If Ingram would have seen the ball in time, he could have caught that touchdown before before halftime. You know, so yeah, everybody talk about Byron Jones, shut down corners. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, for real. Jalen Smith missed a couple of tackles. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see next week against the Redskins. All right, that's my time, you guys. Talk to you guys later. Peace. And I'm out. Wait.